detaining me?
Huh?
You detaining me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So take this way.
Alright, no, listen, you can't stop me from filming.
Okay.
No, you cannot stop me from... Okay, but I'm going to put it... I'll put it on the floor.
No,
I'll put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor then.
I'll put it on the...
This episode is brought to us by Yardley Ski Auditing. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Auditor Yardley Ski is quietly filming outside a police station when a van suddenly pulls out and two officers jump out as if he's some kind of threat. Instead of handling things professionally, they immediately start making mistakes. Yardley calmly stands his ground, reminding them of his rights. But rather than back down, the officers double down with hostility. When they realize they've completely lost control of the situation, they cross the line, detaining him under Section 5 with no lawful grounds whatsoever. It's another shocking encounter caught on camera, and very likely another payout, once HNK get their hands on it.
Look at that, coming out of a... Sure you should have jumped out of that vehicle like that?
Hey?
You sure you should have jumped out of that vehicle like that?
What do you mean, like what?
Like what you done, like a nutter.
Like a nutter?
Yeah, it was moving vehicle.
It was stopped, sir.
It was moving.
It was stopped.
You think I'm stupid? You
I never said you're stupid.
The vehicle was moving.
Listen, you don't know me, please don't call me stupid.
Stupid?
What are you filming for anyway?
I'm filming you stupid.
Okay. What,
And
for
you?
what reason?
You got your camera on?
Yeah, I do.
Tell me you got it on.
We don't need to tell you.
Yes you do, GDPR. See, I know you're stupid. GDPR, when you're filming somebody you need to tell me.
No, we don't.
Okay?
No, we don't. That's
What's collar number?
Red so you can
What's
see
collar number?
We don't have collar numbers.
You don't have collar numbers?
No.
You must be
We're not from
really
counties.
stupid.
Okay.
What's that on your shoulder then?
It's a shoulder number.
Oh well, same thing.
It's not.
Well, it is to me.
Shoulder, collar.
Yeah, it is to me.
Shoulder.
Oh yeah?
When Yardley asks whether the officer's body-worn camera is on, the officer refuses to give a straight answer, brushing it off as something he doesn't need to disclose. But that completely undermines the purpose of body cams, transparency, and accountability. The public has every right to know when they're being recorded. Things only get worse when Yardley asks for identification. Under Code C of PACE, officers are required to identify themselves when requested. Instead of doing that, the officer dodges the question and even claims he doesn't have a collar number. Yardley points straight at the number clearly displayed on his uniform, yet the officer plays word games about shoulder numbers. He knew exactly what was being asked but chose to mock the request rather than uphold his duty.
Shoulder number.
What is it then?
Told you.
No, you haven't told me nothing.
Apparently
what
I'm
are you bending
stupid,
down
so I can't
for?
read it.
What are you bending down for? What are you trying to look at the sun?
So you can't see it?
Idiot. You're supposed to tell me. Yeah. You do that again, fool.
What?
Huh?
What?
And I'll what? I'll defend myself. He shoved me.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. And
Okay,
what?
you're standing in people's way.
No, I'm not. I'm not standing in no one's way. Shut up.
out a door.
Get out of the way. I'm standing on the pavement.
It's not a very nice way to speak
Shut
to people,
up.
is it?
Why are you here anyway?
Shut up. None of your business.
It is my
But
business.
no, it's not.
You're causing a nuisance on a
You think so? No, I think that guy was causing a nuisance.
Okay.
What? You think he should be banging into me like that?
He didn't bang into you. You walked
Oh,
into
look, see, you're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Oh, let's see if that CC camera says that.
CC camera.
TV camera,
Okay.
yeah, right there. Okay. Fool.
Okay.
And you need to tell me. Yeah, if you don't wanna, that's up to you.
Flashing red.
Don't
It doesn't matter if it's flashing red.
Don't need to tell
At
you.
your very first opportunity.
I don't need to tell you.
That's what's
Morons.
flashing red for. You can see.
Dismissed anyway. Shut up. Go away.
Don't give a shit.
Go away. Shut up.
The flashing red light excuse perfectly exposes how weak the officer's reasoning really was. A body-worn camera isn't some covert surveillance gadget. It's meant to be openly declared so people know they're being recorded. Claiming the light makes it obvious is like saying a speed camera doesn't need a warning sign. It completely misses the principle of transparency and consent in policing. Legally, body cam footage counts as personal data under GDPR and the Data Protection Act 2018, which means the person being recorded must be clearly informed when and why it's happening. A tiny blinking light doesn't meet that requirement. It's not explicit, it's not explained, and it leaves the public guessing instead of informed.
Forms of ID, please,
Shut
sir.
up.
Forms of ID, please, sir.
Shut up.
ID, please, sir.
You're kidding.
ID,
I wouldn't
please.
give you my ID.
Why not?
Why should I?
Why? Because you're committing a public order offence. So
As what?
ID,
What's the
please.
public order offence?
Section 5 of the Public Order Act.
Doing
Causing
what?
me alarm, arrest, distress.
Causing who?
Me.
Oh, seriously? Don't go there. I'll sue
ID,
you.
please.
I'll sue you. I'm not
Okay,
giving you my ID.
ID, please.
I'm not giving you my ID.
You sure?
No, I'm not.
Please.
No, I'm not.
Your fingerprint machine.
No. You detaining me?
Huh?
You detaining me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So take this away.
Alright, no,
Take this away.
listen, you can't stop me
Let
from
go.
filming.
Okay.
No,
I'm
you
not gonna
cannot stop me from.
I'm gonna put it
Okay,
on
but
the
I'm
floor.
gonna put it. I'll
Let
put it
go.
on the floor.
No,
I'll put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor then.
I'll put it on the floor.
All I would like is your identification
Not getting
so
it.
we can see how we deal with it. The last thing I want to do is arrest you.
No, tell me why you're detaining me.
Section 5 of the Public Order Act, I told you.
What have I done?
Okay, you've
What have I-
committed a public order offence.
Such as?
Swearing in the street, causing me alarm, arrest, or distress.
There's no public there.
There is.
No, there wasn't.
There is.
There wasn't.
Sorry?
There wasn't no public.
Okay. So you can't be walking around swearing at people,
what?
threatening people.
Who's threatening?
You did. You threatened that member of
That guy
the
bumped
public
into me. He said sorry, he did.
Okay.
He did. And you were filming. And you were filming, yeah? So you would have caught it. You would have caught it.
Out of nowhere, the officer suddenly demands Yardley's ID, even though there's absolutely no legal requirement for him to provide it. When Yardley calmly asks why he should, the officer instantly escalates, accusing him of a Section 5 public order offense, claiming he caused alarm, harassment, and distress. And his supposed justification? Yardley called him stupid. That's not law. That's a fragile ego masquerading as authority. The misuse of power couldn't be clearer. To make it worse, the officer goes a step further, falsely claiming Yardley was swearing, something the footage proves never happened. Fabricating allegations to justify detention isn't just incompetence. It's corruption, plain and simple.
Caught it on your camera, yeah?
I'm trying to be
Would you have
reasonable,
caught
sir.
that on your camera?
All I
Listen,
ask
he's
is
telling
that
me
you're
that I'm
being
bumping into people, but you would have caught it.
Yeah, my camera's
And you would have caught it. No,
is
get
if
the
you can
evidence.
be reasonable
Get the
like I
evidence.
am.
No,
okay, and
you need evidence for that.
No, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
all I would like is my identification.
I'm not got none to give you.
Okay, but the last thing I want to do is arrest you.
Well, then
Okay,
tough, then that's how it's going to go. You're going to have to do that. You asking me
wanted to
this
arrest
under
you,
threat of arrest, and I
It
said
can
no.
lead to it,
And
but
I
I
said
don't
no.
want to go that way.
I said no. Am I still detained?
Sorry?
Am I still detained? Am I still
What are you
detained?
doing?
Am I still
I'm asking you what
detained?
your
Am I
purpose
still
is.
detained?
I'm asking you what your
Am I
purpose
still
is.
detained?
I'm asking you what
Am I
your
still
purpose
detained?
is.
Am I still being detained? Because I want to pick up my camera.
Well, if you want to pick up the camera and leave, you're more than welcome to.
No, I'm not going to leave. You should have jumped in and de-escalated the situation.
Why me?
Or any of you three, because these two are involved in the situation.
Okay, well,
Yeah?
yeah? For initial conversation with us.
What? So, no, but I asked you to ask him. I asked you to ask him if I was still being detained.
I don't want to jump
I
in, do
asked
I?
you to ask him if I'm still being detained.
Jumping, isn't it,
So,
sir?
yeah, of course it is.
No, it's not.
You're all the
It's in my
same.
place.
Why are you
You're
doing
all
this?
the same. You're all the same. You're the same. Go away. Dismiss.
stereotyping?
Dismiss.
We're not dismissed.
Dismiss.
We're not dismissed.
Yeah.
When a detention ends, a professional officer's job is straightforward. Clearly state that the person is free to go, confirm that no further action is being taken, and then walk away. That's how you close an encounter professionally and prevent unnecessary tension. It's not a courtesy, it's protocol. But in this case, the exact opposite happened. When Yardley calmly said, "You're dismissed," the officer snapped back, "We're not dismissed." It might sound petty, but it speaks volumes. Instead of de-escalating, he reignited the confrontation, turning what should have been a clean, lawful exit into a childish power struggle. It wasn't about policing anymore. It was about ego.
I'm just asking if there's any reason why you're
Don't
being
ask.
unreasonable.
Don't ask. Don't ask nothing.
There's no law against asking questions.
Yeah, there is a law.
What's that then?
It means shush. Zip it. Go away. That's the law.
Okay, see you later then.
Off you go.
Bye-bye.
Dismiss. See, you lied. You said to me that this
I
is a
haven't lied.
public. This isn't a public place.
It's not, it's a police building.
It's not. That's the building in there.
It's part of the building.
No, it's
That's why
not. It's a
vehicles
road. It's a
marked on
public
it.
road. It's
Not
a.
road.
It's a
Members of the public
pavement.
can't drive on it.
It's a pavement. Well, is that vehicle there? I bet you that's not a police
Members of
vehicle.
the public, it is a police
I
vehicle.
bet you it's not.
It is.
I bet you it's a
It is.
delivery vehicle.
It's part of the police vehicles.
Ah, see, you just dig this hole, don't
No.
you? You just dig the hole, and you don't see how stupid you're looking.
I don't.
You looking very stupid.
I look stupid.
You
okay.
do. I say I know you admit it.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
know you just admit it.
Yeah,
you do look
I will
stupid.
admit it for your benefit.
No, don't need to admit it for mine. Just admit it for yourself.
No, I don't.
Just understand that you're being
Okay.
very stupid.
Alright.
Understand that you don't know your policies. You do have to tell somebody at the first opportunity, practical opportunity, that you're filming. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't want you to answer me because I don't think you understand that. And you should have de-escalated the situation.
Why should I de-escalate
You should have.
the situation?
You should have done.
Well, thank you for your advice. We'll take it on board.
Yardley stands firmly on a public pavement outside the station gate. Yet when he points out the obvious, the officer refuses to back down. Instead, he insists, It's not public. It's a police building, part of the building. That claim is nonsense. Public space doesn't turn private just because it borders government property. The law is clear. Unless an area is physically restricted, properly signed, or legally designated as private, it remains public. Pavements outside police gates are part of the public right-of-way, accessible to everyone. By denying that, the officer wasn't just mistaken. He was deliberately twisting reality to fit his narrative. That's not policing the law. That's abusing authority.
All you're going to do is take it on board.
Yeah.
Oh, so you stop members of the public,
Right.
you threaten them with arrest, you tell me that I'm committing a crime, right? And now you're telling me that you're going to take it on board.
Yeah, we'll take it on board.
Yeah? Tyrant. Look, thin blue line gang badge. You're a gang member.
I'm not a gang member.
You are a gang
I'm not a
member.
gang
Take it off then. Take it off. What's the badge on for? Why is it
Why?
there? Yeah.
For my fallen colleagues.
What fallen colleagues?
The people that have been murdered.
Who?
by
Tell
members
me
the
a few of
public.
them.
Andrew Harper.
Go on, carry on.
I don't need to tell you.
Oh, so you only know one
I'm
person.
just telling you, I'll give you an example.
Give me another one.
Give you an example.
Give me another example.
Give you an example.
Give me another example. And
just
actually, even though you want to wear it for your fallen colleagues, you know, as your police policy says, your uniform policy, those badges, charity badges, badges that are not police issue, are unlawful.
Okay.
They shouldn't be worn.
Okay.
So that's why you're wearing it as a gang badge.
Okay.
It's been changed. Look at that.
When's it been changed?
Look it up.
Since when?
It's been changed.
Since
for
when?
a while.
Since when?
For a while. Look it
No,
up.
no, it
That's been
hasn't.
changed.
No, all right
That's
then.
been changed.
All right then, if you
Look
say
it
so.
up.
When Yardley calls out the thin blue line badge, he's absolutely right to do so. Police uniforms in the UK are governed by strict regulations. Officers may only wear insignia officially issued or authorized by their force. The thin blue line patch has never been approved as part of standard police dress. So when another officer tries to defend it by claiming, it's changed, that's not clarification, it's fabrication. Nothing has changed. The rules remain exactly as they were. Uniform policy, backed by the College of Policing, forbids symbols that carry political or campaign connotations. The thin blue line emblem, often seen as divisive and non-neutral, falls squarely into that category. By pretending otherwise, the officer wasn't correcting misinformation. He was spreading it, misleading both Yardley and the public about what's actually allowed under police uniform standards.
You're going to threaten my colleague with something. You should know better.
Threaten? Don't use the word threaten.
You should know better.
Don't use the word threaten.
Well,
You're
you
just as bad as them.
You just called him a gang, sir. So,
He's a gang member.
okay, that's quite threatening behaviour.
No, it's not threatening behaviour.
Right?
It's my opinion.
That's your opinion, but it's quite
Exactly.
threatening.
So I've got an opinion,
Right.
yeah?
But you
So
should
I've got an
look at it.
opinion,
You should look
yes?
at it.
Right, so I've got an
Right.
opinion. So
I
don't tell me
understand.
about threatening.
Before you
Shut up. I
start
don't want to hear
hassling
you.
my
I don't want to hear
colleagues,
what you've got to say.
you
No one's
understand
hassling.
the legislation has
He
to
should have gone
change,
away then.
okay?
He should walk away then.
Know better.
He should walk away. You know better. Walk away. Sergeant, tell him. De-escalate the situation. Tell him. He's being stupid. Yeah, he's trying to antagonise me. He said that he's detaining me. He's had me under detainment for section 5. Yeah, told me he wants ID and my address, all these sort of stuff for no reason whatsoever. Off you go.
You need to get a life, mate.
Yeah, so do you. You need a life, and I'm not your mate. All those lot
I
are.
never said mate.
What did you say then?
Mate. I said you need to get a life.
All right then. Well, so do you, Sergeant. You need to fix up them men and lady, and tell them that what they've done is atrocious.
Look at yourself in the
Bye.
mirror.
Off you go. Wow.
The sergeant's parting comment was nothing short of disgraceful. Instead of closing the encounter with professionalism, he sneered at Yardley to get a life before walking away. That single remark summed up the entire exchange: ego over ethics, attitude over accountability. Throughout the encounter, detention was weaponized, not lawfully applied. Yardley was accused of causing harassment, alarm, and distress simply for calling an officer stupid. A claim so ridiculous it exposed just how little these officers understood the Public Order Act. Section 5 was never designed to shield police from bruised egos, and using it that way turned a lawful interaction into an unlawful detention. What stood out most was the insecurity behind their authority. Instead of citing clear legal grounds, the officers hid behind half-truths, pretending a flashing light counted as body cam disclosure, dodging identification requirements, and even claiming the public pavement outside a police station wasn't public property. Each falsehood revealed the same pattern. When knowledge ran out, arrogance filled the gap. Even small moments, like defending the unauthorized thin blue line badge with a lie that the rules had changed, showed how quick officers were to protect each other instead of the truth. And when their sergeant capped it all off with an insult instead of correction, it made clear that the issue wasn't just a few misguided constables, it was a failure of leadership. This encounter laid bare a recurring cycle. A lawful auditor films, officers overreact, emotions are mistaken for offenses, and taxpayers end up funding the fallout. Yardley's footage didn't just capture a single unlawful detention. It exposed a culture of fragile authority and poor training that corrodes public trust. In the end, that get a life. Jab was almost poetic. Yardley didn't need to get a life. The officers needed to get a grip on the law. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me keep this independent coverage going. And make sure to check out Yardley Ski's channel, linked in the description below. Show him some support. Thanks for watching.